Weathers, Channel 4.
Ah, she's learnt. She's learnt.
Nice try, sweetie, but I've done this dance before. Oh!
Get wrecked, girl. Hello everyone, welcome back to another movie reaction. Today we have Scream 6. I've been really anticipating this movie basically. It's probably one of the few horror movies that have been really good throughout all the years. I've always said that the Scream franchise, the Child's Play franchise, and Evil Dead franchise have been like the stronghold of horror and haven't really fallen off when it comes to the quality of those movies. And it's funny I mentioned those properties because this year we've got Evil Dead Rise, which is a continuation to those franchises, so hopefully these movies are as good and as impactful as the previous ones, because again, these ones especially are the glue to horror right now. And I've completely avoided everything with this movie. I've gone through a few of the trailers on my channel, and if you want to check them out, I'll probably link them down just to check them out before we go into this, I guess. So yeah, I have no idea what's gonna be in this movie. I know just the core basic going by the trailers that, you know, Kirby's back, Courtney Cox is back, Neve Campbell is not in this movie. I don't know if she's even going to be in the other installments because contract stuff, I guess. So yeah, the last real discussion I remember about Scream is whether or not Stu is a part of this. I've always been on the side that Stu was always open for interpretation whether he died or not, just because we never got a clear-cut confirmation in the movie. And going by the trailer, it looks like there's more than one Ghostface. It looks like it might hone back to the original Scream 3 script with the cult of Ghostface. That's what I saw in these trailers, and maybe I'm right. And yeah, I end my rambling now and we get straight into it. If you guys do enjoy this, make sure you like and sub. I'll put the movie here and we get right into it. Ghostface still using landlines. He's like 25 years in the past. Still hasn't updated. I'm interested to see the new cast as well. Like, obviously it's from the previous movie, but I want to see how it moves forward now, because the movie beforehand was kind of like a repeat of the previous movies. I want to see something a bit unique now.
Hi.
Samara Weaving. Holy shit, I didn't know she was in this. Don't tell me she's going to be the first one killed. No, come on.
Meet you in this incredibly embarrassing way. So this is what I get for picking a trendy place with no sign out front, huh?
I can't believe she's probably going to be the first one killed.
Film studies, that's cool.
You say that, but try teaching a class on 20th century slashers to a heap of hungover 19-year-olds.
Don't tell me this guy's Ghostface.
So why slashers?
Well, I just, I think it's interesting you can really examine the culture of the moment by looking at the tropes of the time.
That's got to be a message to this movie, right? That the tropes are going to be updated. Hopefully.
Don't have sex.
Don't answer the phone.
Exactly.
Don't answer it. Turn your phone off.
Yeah, I'm more of a rom-com guy, to be honest. What color's the outside of the restaurant?
I think it's red.
She's going to step out and get killed, isn't she?
It's definitely red.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything red here.
Sure you're on Hudson?
She has to get that ready and not intuition going now. Yeah.
Can you wave?
Can you see me?
The person I'm looking at isn't waving, they're just staring at me. Okay, this is weird.
Is he going to get killed? Are they going to flip the switch for once?
He's got a knife. What? He's got a knife. What? And that's not the worst part.
You teach a class about slashers, and you still walked into a dark alley.
Exactly. Exactly. Damn kids. Disappointing, Samara. Come on.
Now I see something red.
Ghostface got the jokes there. Oh. What? This has got to be one of the cult members, right? They just showed us the killer straight away. That's interesting. I actually like that idea, to be honest. Maybe it's going to be like we're following the footsteps of the killer and we're just watching him manipulate the other people. Or maybe it's just, again, one of those cult members where this is a follower of the bigger Ghostface, I guess. Maybe Stu, maybe not. I don't know.
Tara.
Jason, are you and Greg gonna come to the OKB party?
Well, if he finishes the Spanish project in time, yes, we will. Is your sister coming?
No, Sam wouldn't be got dead at a frat party.
Okay. Interesting. So they fled to New York. Right. Interesting. So what connection does this guy have now?
Honey, I'm home!
Alright, stop with the movie quotes. Okay, he's a bit of a stab fanatic. Is he going to be like Jill, where she's obsessed with the franchise?
I just got massive blue balls and I had to practice. Please don't be mad. How mad are you?
I'm not mad, Jason.
Dude, we said we wouldn't use the voice on each other. This is Greg, right?
So I'm guessing it is the cult of Ghostface. They're manipulating these kids somehow.
Maybe I'll come out.
Dude, I know you're not here.
Humor me.
Alright, fine.
I so far like what they're doing. I like the unique change, but I think this is going to probably be another fake out where this guy's probably going to die now.
But she wasn't just meat, Jason. She was a person, our film professor.
Okay, so she was their professor. Okay. That's, I guess, where the motive was.
I just want you to tell me why you think you're doing this, in your words.
We're finishing Richie's film.
Wait. Richie was the guy in the previous movie, right? I thought he said Roman just then. I got a bit too excited. But Richie, okay, so they're kind of... He's got the cult following, maybe?
Do you know warmer, colder? Come on, find me, and then we'll go and cut up the Carpenter sisters.
Okay, yeah, so they're all assigned to kill the Carpenters, which is the girls in the previous movie. Warm. Front door. Why don't you get your knife? Just be prepared, because I think you're gonna die.
Getting warmer.
Fridge? Wait, that was a joke. He's not in the fridge.
You're on fire.
Was this Hannibal Lecter?
Do you feel like an animal, Jason?
That mask is a bit more rotten than the others, so this would have to be a legacy character, I'm guessing.
It's a fuck about movies. That
definitely was an old rotten mask, so... Yeah, it's like I said, I think it's an older slasher that may have survived. I'm trying to think who would have survived though, because Stu's the only one that is plausible to survive. Everyone else is pretty much confirmed dead.
Hey, you've been coming here for 6 months now, and all we've really spoken about is how your sister isn't dealing with whatever happened to both of you.
So yeah, she's traumatized from the experience. Looks like the other one got over it pretty quickly, considering she was the one more battle damaged, I guess, from it.
My father was Billy Loomis. He was a famous serial killer. They made a movie about him.
Yeah.
That's still unexplained though. Who did he knock up to get these girls, you know? Well, it's only her, right? The other one was a half-sister, I think.
How did you stop him?
Well, I stabbed him 22 times and slit his throat. And then I shot him in the head.
Nice.
Why are you here?
He kind of sounds suspect too. Is he a Ghostface? Or potentially one of them?
It felt right.
It's that Loomis genetics. Goes all the way back to his mother, I guess.
Tara?
Is this the house that the other guy was at? Or no? Just looks similar. Has to be some fake out, right?
Quinn! Were we being too loud?
No shit, everyone heard you.
Is that Paul?
Who the fuck is Paul?
Where's Tara? She went to the Omega Kappa Beta party. I begged her not to go to that.
Actually, this is a Brooklyn apartment. This looks a bit unrealistic so far. It looks too big for an apartment there.
You guys have been checking each other out for months. Why don't you just talk to him?
Because that right there is about all the romantic interaction I'm ready for.
What was that, a Spider-Man 2 type of callback? Where Peter's just peeping?
It doesn't bother you? I mean, being at a house party after you were almost brutally murdered.
I think of it like being struck by lightning.
Hopefully they make her character a bit developed better. You know, I think she was kind of too meta in the other movie. Hopefully they tone her down. Her and the brother were good characters, just that she's too meta. Like, she's Randy overkill, pretty much.
I got a bottle of Fireball up in my room.
Fuck it, yeah, go.
Yeah, I don't trust this.
Hey, you want to call it a night?
No,
No, call it a night. No. The friends are smart. That's a smart idea.
No, dude, Annika, I'm not that bad. But I appreciate you looking out for me.
Still. Yeah, nice. Nice.
What about her? She's gorgeous. Great, ask her out.
Might as well do it.
Hey, excuse me. Howdy. How you doing? My friend here is a snack, right?
You don't do it. That's a terrible wingman move. Terrible move.
Hey, big guy, you're needed.
Yes, be the elderly brother and take care of Tara.
Hey, partner. Tara's good down here.
Sorry, bro, I didn't catch that.
Yeah, you did.
No, Chad. I want to.
Yeah. See, Chad?
It's okay.
She wants to.
I don't know, this guy's a bit of a weirdo.
What, you got a fucking problem? Get the fuck off! Why are you...
Guys! Yeah, sorry to interrupt. I'm just gonna tase you in the balls real quick.
Smart.
Are you fucking kidding me? You're stalking me now.
Holy shit, it's that psycho girl!
The psycho girl. So she's got a bad reputation now.
You're out of my life for 5 years, and then you can't leave me alone for 5 minutes.
Because you're not dealing with what happened to us.
But maybe she's fine. Maybe she's moved on.
Hey, guys, come on.
It means I'm not gonna let what happened to us for 3 days define the rest of my life.
She does have a point though. But obviously we've got a new movie, so there's going to be another Ghostface.
Hey!
Yo,
I have tissues if you want tissues. I have like 3 tissues.
New friend in the group. Suspect. Who is he? He was the one that was trying to get with that girl, right? He's suspect already.
Thank you for not letting me go up those stairs.
I'm liking that they seem more like friends in this movie compared to the first movie. They just felt like a bunch of random people thrown into a situation. It looks like they're more friends now in this.
I think you're really special.
Or is it going to be more than friends? Someone's going to crash this. Who's going to cock block?
I forgot my phone.
Did I cockblock you?
What did you just say?
I cockblocked you.
No.
I cockblocked you, didn't I?
Please.
Yeah, good one.
I'm gonna go, but get some rest.
Yeah, get out. Wipe your tears of embarrassment. Try again next time, I guess. She's actually going to approach him? Okay.
My kink is woman who's ashamed to be seen with me.
Oh, they actually are in a relationship. Okay. I was going to say, I thought she just randomly just decided to do that. Okay. No problem if she did though.
Being famous isn't all it's cracked up to be.
Okay, so the public think she's killed people and covered it up. So it's kind of like the situation's reversed because...
Sam! Get up here right now.
Alright, settle down. I was talking there.
It's been released by police. Jason Carvey, of course, is not
Pack a bag.
the first time-
We leave in 10. Sam.
What?
Thank you very much, suspicious new guy.
Right, he is suspicious. He's correct there.
This isn't a coincidence. You knew him. Barely. Chad, Mindy, back me up.
I mean, that is a little bit...
Close to home.
Did they agree?
Who is it?
It's Gail? Why did she hang up?
My dad wants to talk to you.
Why did she hang up on Gail? Does she not like Gail? What?
I'm afraid I need you to come down to the station.
He's got kind of a gruff voice as well. What's with all the older guys having gruff voices?
What the fuck?
Why would she still have that guy's number?
Don't pick that up. Just let it ring. Sam.
Don't pick it up.
Hello, Samantha. Did you miss me?
Seems like this guy's face is updated to getting away from landlines.
A liar and a killer. I'm going to punish you, Sam.
You shouldn't believe everything you read on the internet, asshole.
Okay. Maybe a sibling to Richie or the other girl? So that's clearly one of these idiots dressed up for Halloween trying to just terrorize her.
In there!
Maybe.
Please help us! We were just call 911!
There's a fucking line here, girl.
Settle down, idiot. Oh no, it's not. That's because that's got the roughed up mask. Okay, so this ghost face is pretty tactically faster than the other ones.
Hey! Go out the back!
Thank you!
No one just saw that he's wearing black. You couldn't see him crawl away somewhere.
Wait! No!
So yeah, this one's changing the rules so far. So it has to be a legacy slasher from the previous movies. You're gonna throw that at him? I don't think that would put him off guard. Oh, a little distraction. Smart. But if you heard the can, you would have heard that glass that you just crawled over. Come on, you should have been a bit smarter than that. Smart. But he's going to disappear. It's Ghostface. Grab the mask. Take that mask. That mask is interesting so far.
DNA says that it belonged to someone named Richie Kirsch. Does that ring a bell?
He couldn't have been alive. She brutalized him. It's definitely not Richie.
You have alibis for earlier tonight.
I was at a party with my friends. I was at my therapist's.
Before or after this happened?
What the hell does that prove? Does that video mean she's guilty? What was that about?
If the man who attacked you did steal your license and plant it next to the body, it'd probably be somebody close to you. Friends.
Could be all of them. Wait. This is the dad of that other girl, right? How interesting would it be if they want us to believe that his daughter's the killer, but it turns out he is? Because that would be an easy cover-up.
Special Agent Kirby Reed, FBI. I work out of the Atlanta office.
FBI now, okay.
I've been investigating their online activity for the past few months.
Well, yeah, they always left Kirby's death unanswered.
You guys know each other?
Yeah. We went to Woodsboro High together. She was a senior when I was a freshman.
Okay. That will make sense, because Kirby is older. Interesting how this is tying together.
DNA traces of two individuals, Charlie Walker, Joe Roberts, both deceased.
Ghostface killers of 2011.
Okay, so they're leaving evidence of the past killers. So this has to be some big reveal of who the murderer is, right? Somehow he knows and is connected to all the other ones.
Gail Weathers, Channel 4.
Ah, she's learnt. She's learnt.
Nice try, sweetie. But I've done this dance before.
Get wrecked, Gail.
You said you wouldn't write a book about what happened. And then you wrote a book about what happened.
Oh, come on.
So she's back to being an asshole? Because she said she wasn't going to do a book. She promised Dewey.
Be unstable and a born killer. That's taken out of context. That's literally a quote.
Yeah, so why would she revert back to being an asshole? Because she wasn't even like this in the sequels.
I want to catch this fucker as much as you do.
Maybe. Or maybe you're just afraid that without Ghostface in your life, you're gonna fade away.
Yeah, it's right. She's lived off a whole career of Ghostface and the murders. So this guy's not one of the killers. He's gonna probably get killed. You can't tell that's Ghostface? Come on. Maybe he's just unfamiliar. I'll give him the pass.
You're a day early for trick-or-treating, you know.
Oh, brutal. Wait, let me see the mask. Oh, I can't show that. His eyes gouged. I want to see his mask. I want to see if it's another rotted mask. Ah.
You remember Samantha Carpenter's alibi? Therapist?
Mm-hmm.
He was stabbed to death.
Someone set her up. Right.
Turned her in for making threatening remarks. Ended up dead. And guess which patient's notes were stolen?
Right, hers. Like I said, it will be a unique change if it's actually a grown adult that's Ghostface, and being a cop to kind of cover up your own evidence and actually take evidence from previous people is a great cover-up.
Another mask was found at the scene. It's a DNA match for Roman Bridger.
The Ghostface who was directing Stab 3.
Right, and a policeman would be able to easily get these DNA. It's kind of adding up.
So we've had 9 Ghostface killers so far.
9, but I thought in the movies...
Forget about the movies. The movies don't matter.
I'm liking the more in-depth detective work so far.
Along with the bodies of 2 film students who killed their professor earlier that same night.
But those guys said they wanted to finish Richie's work, so they had some connection to him.
It just leaves Mickey Altieri. Nancy Loomis, Stu Macher.
Billy.
Ah, Mickey, that's right.
Hey, Jack. Call the Atlanta field office. Dig up what you can on Agent Reed.
See, he's moving weird. I think he has something to do with it. Maybe he's not directly Ghostface, but he's definitely covering up for someone.
I don't think I'm going anywhere.
Will you two just make out already?
Nice one. They're just getting cop-blocked right, left, and center.
Sales of the Ghostface Halloween mask across the tri-state area in the last 24 hours have gone.
You would think they would have stopped producing these masks ever since Jada Pinkett got murdered in the theater in the second movie. Like,
I know she's my roommate, but you're like the police.
what?
Hey, yeah, what's up, bitch?
They're gonna kill her.
Core 4 high five, maybe.
Don't call it that, but we'll do
No.
but it's high five.
Come on, come on.
Don't.
Idiots.
Oh, baby.
Listen. That was really.
No way.
Oh,
Exactly.
Answer it. Stop playing around. Answer.
I'll call him back.
Okay.
Poor guy.
She's not banging up there. She's getting killed. Idiots. She's gonna die? No, it'll be her. She'll die. She's a new character. Whoa. Okay, so this Ghostface is still a bit clumsy.
Do you have the keys?
No, I left them inside!
Kick the door down. Come on. You gotta kick it down.
Ah, fuck! That guy's dead!
Who was that?
You kidding me?
You have a better idea.
No!
Be hilarious if it's not long enough. Like it's only like a 6-foot ladder.
You two go first! Mindy! What? No! Mindy! Someone needs to hold the door! I'll get Annika next! Go!
Get her. She's not injured. She's going to be physically more stronger as well. Get her to do it. That Ghostface really needs to start lifting weights. Yeah. It's done. She's probably going to get pushed off.
Annika, you have to move right now! No!
You can't do much. He's just going to push it. Come on, quick, crawl. What is this, a Mortal Kombat fatality? What the hell was that? This has definitely been the most brutal Screams. And I thought part 4 was brutal. This has topped it already. I don't even think we're halfway through and this has already topped that in brutality.
I'm really sorry about Quinn.
I still think he's a suspect and these guys are too idiotic to see it.
Hey, you okay? I came as soon as I heard.
Gail, I swear to God.
What the hell's Gal doing in this movie though? She's just been moping around.
Okay, fine. Off the record, okay?
She's pretty much been a waste so far to be in this movie. She'd probably die, to be honest.
I'm sorry I punched you.
No, you're not.
I'm not.
It was a good right hook, to be fair.
I did some digging on your first 2 victims and I found something. I know where the masks are coming from.
Oh, well done, Gail. You've actually done something.
Gail. She's with the FBI. She's a child. When did they start letting children into the FBI?
I'm 30.
Gail, don't be jealous.
It's called investigative journalism for a reason. How didn't you find it? Weren't you tracking them?
Right. Interesting, Kirby. How have you missed this? I still reckon that cop is hiding a lot of evidence, though. I still think he's very suspect.
It's a movie theater.
Surely all the guys didn't have to come along. So it's the Shrine of Ghostface. Whose shrine is it, though?
What about the whole goddamn franchise?
Right. So that's all the memorabilia, basically.
How'd they get all this stuff? I mean, isn't this evidence?
Well, cops like money, and evidence can get lost pretty easily.
Cops also have hold of evidence to dish out and make a shrine.
The killer must have found this place before he murdered Jason and Greg, and then he took the masks off the mannequin.
Interesting. So I don't know if it could be Stu at this point. I'm leaning towards Stu's probably not even going to get mentioned. He's not even on this shrine. It's just Billy, right? But it's odd. No one really mentions Stu. It's always Billy. So that's why I thought, oh, maybe it is Stu, but I don't think it is.
Come on, Sam, you gotta be excited to get our murder on again. Together.
I didn't like this part of the other film. Why is he back? TV.
TV that killed Stumacher.
Here we go.
You believe he's dead?
Right. Is that going to get answered?
But you can still make your own family, even if it's just with one person.
Gail being sentimental for once.
You keep going.
Hey, Dewey's theme in the background. Interesting that killed Dewey as well. I'm still kind of, I don't know whether to be pissed off or commemorate them for doing a ballsy move, because eventually these legacy characters have to die. You can't just have them keep living. So, I don't know, I'm a bit conflicted.
Sorry to interrupt. I think I might have an idea about how to turn the tables on this creep.
Yeah, we're in.
Sorry, Gail. No press allowed.
Is Kirby wearing a Michael Jackson bad jacket? What was that? She had the buckles and everything. So this is basically them repeating part 2, right? Richie again, of course.
You're gonna die, you know.
No, you're gonna die, Samantha, choking on your own blood while I hack up your sister.
Ghostface always has nice words.
Not nearby. I'm a step ahead. Be seeing you, Samantha.
Yeah, see, he's 2 steps ahead.
He's inside an apartment building halfway across the city.
On West 96?
How did you know that?
Is Gail gonna die? No way.
After all these years, you'd want an interview.
You figured right.
The legacy characters are disposable now. Nobody cares about last century's heroes.
He's dead.
Maybe it's time someone made a buck reporting your death.
Decent comeback, I guess. She didn't see that? Gail, surely you got a gun.
You're not gonna be able to stop this.
Who is it? He's still clumsy. Still. Smart, 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 smart.
How's that for nostalgia, fucker?
Nice one, Gail. Gail, you got a landline? Just disconnect it.
You missed.
Don't waste ammo.
Can you hold, please?
What?
Nice one, Gail. Nice. Smart. Did she just 1,000 IQ that? What was that? Tear it off, Elise. See who it is. Grab the gun. The gun, Gail. Gail learnt Kung Fu in her part-time? What the hell? Yes, yes, yes. Come on. Come on, Gail. Surely the other idiots are here.
Fuck you!
Move your head. Sprinting like an athlete there. What the hell?
Okay, get them back, please.
Sam, please!
They need to move now. Got a weak pulse. Get the backboard.
She's got a weak pulse. Okay, so she's still... She's not dead. I was gonna say, they're gonna just wipe the whole slate clean.
I got here as fast as I could.
Did you?
Yeah, it's not looking too good for you, buddy.
We want to lure him to a secure location and trap him inside.
And then what?
We execute him.
I'm still got my hunch that the cop is a part of this, and you're not helping the situation by telling him the plan.
Tara!
Idiots. Can't you stick together?
Let's go. Oh, shit.
So much for your genius plan there. I mean, you just couldn't be logical to stick more close together. It's gonna pop out in front of her. Where is he? So he doesn't have the rotted mask. Okay. Why would the trailer spoil this then? Because I knew she was going to die from the trailer. They didn't edit that trailer really well because I broke it down pretty good. I might sound like a terrible person, but she was probably the worst of the bunch.
That's a lot of blood. Help! Somebody help!
Why wouldn't he finish her off though?
Weapons?
One gun, and I hold on to it. I am the only one with a badge here, and that's the way it's gonna be.
Right, what the hell's she going to complain about?
Hello?
Get everyone out of there, Sam. You're not safe. I heard from the Atlanta field office. They said Agent Reed's been on a downward spiral ever since the Woodsboro murder.
Who?
Fired Kirby 2 months ago for being mentally unstable. What? She's no longer with the FBI.
Wait, what? Kirby's the killer? But bullshit. If she's the killer, what, no one ran her badge once she stepped into place? A lot of kids are jealous from that now. Again? She got stabbed in the other movie. Again? Come on, you gotta be stronger than whoever this person is.
Come on, go! It's Kirby! She's a killer!
Oh, shit!
I don't think it's Kirby. You're gonna dislocate yourself running into the wall like that. Don't get yourself injured. Nice, nice. Unmask him now. You got too cocky.
Come on, motherfucker!
It's Kirby.
Stay the fuck back!
Does she look like she's the killer?
Get away from the girl! Find you!
He's gonna get stabbed. Oh, they didn't play it off. Yeah, it was obvious. See, too smart for these movies.
I expected more from the two of you after what you did to us.
What do you mean, us?
Really?
It was easy to juke the roommate lottery. I mean, all I had to do to meet you?
That's shit.
Hey, roomie.
That's shit.
You didn't see that one coming, did you?
No, I actually saw that coming, to be fair. That's shit. The dad cop being the killer or orchestrating the kills, that's interesting. The other two I don't like. Like, they made it way too obvious for that guy. And I did say she could have been the killer, having her dad back her up. I don't know, I'm not really a fan of that. But the rest of the movie's been fine up until now. Just because how predictable these killers were. I mean, I guess that's Scream though, but I think it's just getting boring. It's getting too predictable at this point.
You're a killer. Just like your father.
No, I'm not! Yes, you are, you motherfucker! You killed our brother!
Who?
He died in Woodsboro.
That other idiot?
You're Richie's family.
Oh, come on. So what, it's another family? So this is basically part 2 again?
Sam, fuck!
They're gonna kill Kirby? No way.
Sorry, but I kinda need this.
Bitch!
Might as well finish him off at that point. I don't know how I feel about this reveal though. The dad cop was fine. The other two were a bit of a pathetic...
Get her!
How did they still get up? Didn't they just get knocked out?
I've always wanted to stick something in you, Tara!
What?
Sam!
Just fall on top of him. He's a twig anyway. Give her the knife. Yeah. And now get that gun.
Gotcha!
Out of bullets. Okay. Just double tap. Of course. Yeah, lock him in. Don't even... The plan worked. He's locked in. Actually, come to think of it, why would these guys actually have walked in here? They were all going to be trapped. Wasn't that the whole point of Kirby's plan?
Hello, Detective Bailey.
Tables are turned.
No! No!
Just cut every limb. Okay. It was probably a stupid idea to wear that.
But you did fuck with our family, so...
We're gonna get through this.
Is that a hint that Stu's still alive?
Are you okay?
I thought you might need some reinforcements.
Smart. Hey, at least he was the smartest one. Actually called for help.
Hey.
This is Chad.
Oh, right. Chad died. That's right.
Another one here.
Maybe not. Maybe he lived. Yeah. So that was Scream 6. Overall, I think it's a good addition to the franchise. I don't think it's a massive, like, drop-off in quality compared to the other ones. I still think it's better than the third movie. To be fair, any Scream movie is better than the third movie. But I do think I still have issues with this film where I personally think how many times is too many repetitive storylines until people have enough. Because, you know, they kind of made the joke in the film itself, like the core four. And it seems like are they just going to repeat the previous survivors and have these four and milk as much as they can and just have these guys constantly live until it's time to use other people and bring new people in and basically just do a repetitive cycle of endless Scream loops. I don't know if people are going to be satisfied with that in the long run, but I think this should be the end of the franchise in my opinion. Unless they can come up with something really, really unique and different into Scream, I think this should be the end. Again, not saying it's bad. I think it's a good send-off and honestly just end it like that. I mean, what more could you add to this now without feeling too pretentious and too repetitive? And I do think they have learnt from the previous movie. I think the previous movie had too much plot holes and it was too meta. I think they toned it down a fair bit in this movie. I think the commentary was fine with horror movies because, you know, Scream has always had that satirical approach with horror in general. So yeah, I think overall the satire and the meta commentary was fine in this movie compared to 5. But yeah, I just keep going back to what more can they add to this franchise now, and I don't think they could add anything more original anymore. So yeah, I think they should just end it with this movie and end on a high note, honestly. But if they do make another Scream movie, I would like to be proven wrong, and I'll still be interested in seeing that movie and doing the exact same thing and see how it turns out. I have a feeling they probably will milk this, to be fair. I think this done good box office wise and review and reception wise, so it's a no-brainer. Expect Scream 7 at this point. But yeah, overall, I did enjoy it. I think it's a great addition to the franchise. I just hope they don't go too overboard. I think maybe they can end one more movie just to send all these main characters off on a high note, and I would think I'll be satisfied overall. The next movie I'm really anticipated for now is Evil Dead Rise, and I think that's coming to VOD in a couple weeks, I believe. So I'm really prepared for that, because this movie and Evil Dead Rise were my highly anticipated horror films this year. But yeah, that's pretty much it for today. If you guys did enjoy this, make sure to like and sub, and I'll see you in the next one.